Good morning. Good morning. It's a great day at TCAT. Welcome to Tennessee College of Applied Technology Livingston and the National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony. It's my pleasure to welcome you here today for this as we recognize our students. Would you please stand for the procession? At this time, Kate Sullivan will give our invocation.
Will you pray with me? Dear God, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for charging us and sending us out in lights among the dark world. I pray that the knowledge that you give us today, that we just use it for the glorification of your Son, Jesus Christ. And I just pray that each and every day that we never forget who has shed their blood for us. God, I thank you so much for this day. For it's in Christ's name I pray. Amen.
Thank you, Kate. The National Technical Honor Society is the acknowledged leader in recognizing outstanding students in the achievement of technical education. Thousands of schools and colleges across the nation are members of this organization. The member schools recognize that the NTHS encourages high scholastic achievement, cultivates a desire for professional excellence, and helps top students succeed in today's highly technical workforce. The goal of the society is to see that deserving technical students be recognized and that employers and the community become aware of the skills and talents of these students. Today we have 17 students that are being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. These students have displayed outstanding scholarship, leadership, citizenship during their first trimester of training at Tennessee College of Applied Technology. To be invited to join the Honor Society, students must meet high standards. The selection process is rigorous, and the students must be recommended and nominated by their instructors, have attended at least one trimester here at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology in the career field, achieve an academic requirement of at least 90 grade point average in skill and knowledge, and be recommended by the entire chapter of the National Technical Honor Society. These students represent quality workmanship, honesty, service, dependability, a great attitude, scholarship, citizenship, and leadership. This is a great achievement for these inductees, and we're very proud of each and every one of you. Please help me congratulate them at this time. At this time, I'd like to ask Pauletta Brady and Hansel Cooper, sorry about that, to come forward for the ceremony.
I'd like to add my congratulations to these students. You've done an awesome job, and we're very proud to recognize you today. The goal of the National Technical Honor Society is to see that deserving students may be recognized and that community members are aware of your talents and abilities. So this will be something to add to your resume. It's a high honor. The National Technical Honor Society purposes are going to be detailed so that you can understand what it takes to be able to meet this. Promote the ideals of honesty, service, leadership, and skill development among America's future workforce. Reward scholastic achievement. Assist members in their achievement of whatever goals they have in their profession. Help build and maintain a stronger, more positive image for career and technical education. encourage the practice of high standards of personal and professional conduct and individual responsibilities among membership, to help member schools initiate and maintain strong working partnerships with local institutions of business, industry, and commerce, to hold conferences, workshops, and seminars for the educational and improvement of the members, and to provide opportunities for the exchange of ideas and experiences through meetings, publications, and research, and also to advance the growth and the ideals of the society throughout the educational community. And Mr. Cooper is going to read the colors, slogans, and symbols.
The colors of the National Technical Honor Society are silver, white, and purple. Silver represents the value and worth. White represents truth and honesty. Purple represents achievement and honor. The official National Technical Honor Society slogan is, "Excellence in America's workforce begins with excellence in workforce education." The emblem of the society is a shield crossed by a scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield is the head of an American bald eagle with a wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. The shield represents the individual member building a life and career upon a foundation of excellence. The eagle's head represents America and the individual's freedom of career choice. The wreath of 7 stars represents the 7 attributes of the NTHS member: skill, scholarship, honesty, responsibility, service, leadership, and citizenship, and the individual NTHS chapter throughout the U.S. The motto of the society is, "Success favors the prepared mind." At this time, will members performing the candle lighting ceremony please come forward?
In the center of this table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is the familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your career and technical education program. The first student attribute is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and expertise necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. I light this candle to represent skill.
Second student attribute is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or play. I light this candle to represent honesty.
The third student attribute is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. I light this candle to represent service.
The fourth student attribute is responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions. I light this candle to represent responsibility.
The fifth student attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning as reflected in the quality of his or her work, especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care. I light this candle to represent scholarship.
The sixth student attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising the duty, rights, and privileges of the status. I light this candle to represent citizenship.
The seventh student attribute is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage, confidence. I light this candle to represent leadership.
Thank you. Students, we hope you recognize that these 7 attributes are important to your success in life and in your career, but we hope you recognize those in yourselves. And also for people who are listening now who may be thinking about doing this in the future, it is a high honor, and we appreciate that. These are what makes you eligible to be part of the National Technical Honor Society. At this time, the inductees will come forward as your name's called. Mr. Larry Tanner will be giving your certificate, and Rebecca Clayton will be reading the names of the inductees.
Carrie Anderson, Alexis Anglin, Natalie Bagan, Morgan Burke, Shauna Cravens, Katie England, Rachel Hall, Renee Hatcher, Noah Jones, Nashley Mencia, Wiley Mullinex, Kimberly Serrano, Katie Speck, Dwayne Straley, Cade Sullivan, Ethan Thomason,
If anybody's doing any math, you notice that he said there were 17 inductees. One person couldn't be here today, so there's 16 that were inducted in the ceremony. That doesn't negate what that person's done, so they are still part of the National Technical Honor Society. I hereby declare that these 16 students, 17 including the one not here, have been elected into the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, Livingston National Technical Honor Society chapter. Congratulations. All right, these members of the new chapter will stand and recite the pledge. Thank you. You may be seated. Want to thank you guys for everybody being here today. It is an honor. It also shows a lot of respect for what they've done, and we appreciate that. Students, you need to remain for a group picture, and at this time, you're dismissed.